Would you really?
困った時はお互い様さ。
Look at these doe eyes. I don't think soot is what they think it is. Oh, give me that thick soot, baby. Fill me up with that thick soot. Like, dude be like, excuse me? What? What do you call it? God, this is what it looks like to be stared down by 3 nymphomaniacs. She's got that soot game going. That's good. Little does he know. We'll drain every last drop of Sashar's overflowing soot until we're stuffed with his soot babies. Never have I seen a game sidestep around what they're actually getting at without saying the word. Nocturne, just escort yourself out, okay? There's a door right over there. My phone must have been ringing for a while. I was so transfixed in watching the scene play before me, I didn't notice it. He angrily hung up. I need to marry that man. God, he's so aggressive. I need to marry that man. Mutsu, the man hailed by the village children as a beta master, stood there pitifully as his pride was shattered to pieces. Oh, he mad now. Is he calling her a bitch? You're a bitcha bitcha, bitcha bitcha. Oh gosh. That little vixen. Suzunomi's beta let out a sharp crack as it struck the ground, and the final beta flew high into the sky. Would Mutsu's beta flip, or would it be a bicha? Find out next time. These kettle-cooked ranch chips might be the best ranch chips you've ever had? Don't even sound good. Kettle-cooked ranch chips? Dude. We're not in, like, an action fighter game. Calm down. You don't have a superpower move. Suzunomi jumped high, higher than the beta sent flying up by Mutsu's Stardust shot. God, you know they're anime. Oh my god. Climax Sunshine Strike? You start calling each other beaches. They're just calling each other beaches now. You're the only one in tune to the freaking music in the background, Nocturne. I'm listening to them call each other beaches, and you're just listening to the freaking soundtrack. Oh my god. He's at that flirting age. They're already calling each other names. She is such a Kikyo wannabe. Kikyo would suck at Bicha though. No, Kikyo would be good at Bicha. Freaking Kagome would suck at it. You don't smell anything like her. Kikyo, you smell kinda nice. Whatever, Inuyasha. We're talking about like tonight. Boy, my bedtime is like 9 o'clock, straight up. What are you talking about? That'd be zombie mode. Especially on a visual novel, oh my god. The two looked into each other's eyes. From that alone, they could tell what they were feeling, what they both wanted. Each other. Under it, the pair's silhouettes appeared to overlap. Wait, were they overlapping? Cause that means something. Something was happening. Every time. Just spell it out, damn it. They were having sex. I mean, you give us gore and all that, but you won't tell us they're having sex. Even when the moon shone bright around them, the pair did not separate. Was that an innuendo too? I feel like that might have been an innuendo too. The old woman's leg wasn't getting any better. I think she's faking it. This Bicha over here. It pained Suzunomi's heart to know they had brought even more mouths to feed to a starving village. I mean, one mouth to feed is about to die, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, in the end. Now, you may be wondering why someone would build a temple in such a remote location. I wasn't wondering that at all, but sure. Did they think this god was the god of rain? Wasn't that the whole reason they called him forth? Shouldn't they know if he's the god of rain or not? Why did we get a butt shot of it? Like, why couldn't we see it like a side shot, maybe a front shot? Where we get the butt? Its eyes gleamed red like rubies. Not that we would know. What does its butt shine like? Rumored to extend one's life by the mere sight of it. We're gonna live forever! Yay! More butts. More butts. Oh my gosh, freaking Bambi all over again. We got wannabe Kikyo and now budget Bambi. It was an ambush pincer attack. God, I hate those. I hate those in RPGs. Freaking pincer attacks. There's a monkey? Like freaking monkeys over here? The deer were hung in succession over skinning tables set up in the village. Why do the deer sound like monkeys? His face, like, what the hell? I feel like all the character models are like drawn really well, except the old man. Like, they skimped out on him. Like, this old dirtbag over here, no one cares about him. Let's just scribble some color on him. To seal the soot into a living host, a sacrifice. Well, we know who the living host is then. Suzy Q. Oh wow, what luck. He's the only one in the village who can read. Mutsu desperately hit her on the back, but it was too late. You don't hit someone on the back when you're trying to save them from death. What's wrong with you, Mutsu? Well, that's stupid. Freaking lock the soot away in a sacrifice. When the sacrifice dies, the soot just comes back to the village. What the hell's the point of the sacrifice then? So it goes through the children then. So that's why the ladies want his thick soot inside him. No. They didn't mean his dick. Oh my god. No, I think they did. They actually did. Damn, you gotta keep making babies, dude. Like, that's the life right there, right? I mean, you gotta find all the ladies. You can't just tell them, be like, hey, our kids, yeah, they're gonna be little soot monsters. They're gonna die young. So they gotta be little bachelors and bachelorettes early. It could have been anyone. One of the elderly, without much longer to live, would have likely stepped forward. No, they wouldn't have! Hello? Did you not hear him? Freaking, they live short lives. And once the sacrificial person dies, it goes back to the village, you dumb shit. People in this game don't listen. Anyone who's already pregnant? Like anyone like that? Hear a mother weeping? How unfortunate would it be if this dude died? Considering he's the only one that's able to read in this village. Suzumi's like, so it was a sacrifice. And then the teacher just like blatantly stares at him like, really? Who's stuck their filthy soot inside whose body? I'm the soot's cousins. Soot of the uncle's nephew's soot. The fourth soot, 5 times removed. So Toei is the current sacrifice. Which means she carries the soot. So why she keeps saying that we have the soot? Alright, Miss Crazy Pants, no, you have the soot. The 10 members of Sho Kamen Numa's delinquent group were clamoring about— oh god, this dude again. She gonna be sucking on his toes again? That's so hot. Crouching low at Shu's feet was none other than Toei. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Are his shoes and socks off again? Yeah, she was really sucking his toes at the start of the game. She licked his bare toes with her slender tongue. See? I told you! I freaking told you. Now you know why I really like this game, huh? Oh. You're telling me she doesn't have long to live, and you're also saying her mother and her grandmother made it past 30? How old is she? Is she like 28 right now? Cause she's got a while, I'm thinking. She'd be a fine piece of ass so long as she kept her mouth shut. On top of that, I only had to put up with her for a few years till she bit it. Wow, this dude, jeez. It's not even a sexy face, dude. Come on. You're not Dean Winchester. Sho jeered as he hawked up some spit. Lovely. Oh no. Lick it up. First she's sucking on his toes. Now she's licking his spit off the ground. Like, the things you do when you have a curse. I hope I'm never cursed. You know, in a way, that's really no different than French kissing someone, because you're still swapping saliva. Spirits are akin to bacteria drifting in the air. Well, that's a good description for them. Never thought of them like that. You've heard stories every year about kids who can't get used to a new environment and jump right into trains, haven't you? No. No, actually I haven't. So everyone who has nightmares up in here has soot in them? So they're all descendants? We have sex with them? Are we all related? We're all descendants. Are we all related? This is gonna get real awkward, isn't it?